Hi everybody, Steve Carlson at Clemons Boats in Sandusky, Ohio, your exclusive Great Lakes Albemarle dealer. Today we're going to do a nice walk around on this best-in-class 27 dual console Albemarle. Hi everybody, Steve Carlson at Clemons Boats in Sandusky, Ohio, where he just ran the 27 Albemarle dual console. Clemons Boats is your exclusive Great Lakes dealer for Albemarle, the Carolina Classic. You can see this boat's rigged with Mercury V8 300's. It's the first boat that Albemarle's rigged with those. We are going to offer both Mercury and Yamaha going forward, and I want to point out that Clemons Boats is unique in that we have the highest trained techs for both Mercury and Yamaha, so we can set it up however the customer wants. I want to show you a few features on this boat and we'll show you some running footage here, but as you see, we've got the bracket that I'm standing on back here, and it tapers in from the edges. It makes it set up so that you can land fish. Primary mission of this boat is still to be a fishing boat. It's a dual console, it's friendly for the family, but Albemarle Carolina Classic stayed true to their roots that they built a fishing boat first. You can see on the transom here, we've got a big bait well. Most people up here in the Great Lakes use that as a fish box. We also have a big fish box in the deck. So there's a few things that are truly best in class about this boat in the dual console space, especially for a fisherman. You saw I just folded up the seat. That gets you out of the way. You've got toe kick space under the seat. The upholstery is not exposed. You've got great access here to your bilge, your pumps, your filters, and who doesn't need a 5-gallon bucket for something? You'll see the pop-up cleats. This boat we've set up with 3 rod holders down the gunnels. 2 of them are the combo Gemlux cup holder. This one's the Gemlux screwless for heavy duty. And then while we're talking about rod holders, one of the things that Albemarle does for us and through Ashley Welding, you see we've got 4 rod holders going up the side here, and they're at an angle that's higher and twisted out to the side. So it actually works for running planer boards here. This is something they started doing for us years ago. The standard boat comes with 2. We add 2 more. If you look up top, you've got extra rod holders across the top. So enough rod holders to cover a fully functional Great Lakes fishing spread. And I guess I'll hit the so what of this. So you can run your planer boards here. You can run dipsy divers here in the middle of the boat, where on a lot of boats you're forced to put planer board rods, and that still leaves room back here for the salmon guys to throw a downrigger. So it is absolutely, without question, the most functional fishing capable dual console in the industry. Looking forward, now we get into some of the family friendly amenities. Of course, you've got seating for the whole family. Albemarle Carolina Classic on purpose makes the seats front to back. When you're running in rough water, it's not comfortable to sit sideways. This is the double wide lounge seat in the back. Right now we've got some canvas and accessories in there. That's typically used as a cooler for drinks and whatnot. We've got a freshwater sink here. We've got some storage drawers here. Plano boxes will fit in here. This drawer, we've got switches for our live wells. These switches right here, take a look at this. This is something we do for them. They're labeled starboard and port reel. We are pre-wiring these boats for Cisco electric planer reels. Also, that can be switched over to downriggers. So we're thinking this through on how somebody's actually going to fish and use the boat so that it's ready to go. And ready to go, it's in the next point here. You'll see this boat's factory rigged at Albemarle with the Garmin package. This boat is a loaded up boat. It's got the charts, it's got radar, it's got autopilot through the Mercury joystick piloting system. We put multiple transducers on the boat, and so autopilot, sky hook, very functional both from a fishing standpoint and from a pleasure boat use. Also hit on, we use only the best equipment. Our friends at Wet Sounds. Little Skinner, how about that? But Albemarle test runs every boat at the factory. Electronics calibrated. They put a couple hours runtime on to make sure that when the boats get here to Clemons Boats in Sandusky that they're ready to go. I'll hit on, well, let me show you one other thing here. LeBrock helm chairs with adjustable armrests, bolsters. The visibility of this boat when you're running, outstanding. High windshield, you're looking through the glass. Mercury's digital controls with the active trim built in. ICOM VHF, again, we use the best equipment. Back to functional storage. This compartment is all totally open. Right now there's a cover in there, but tons of storage. The passenger seat, again, a double wide. You've got armrests, you've got bolsters, you've got footrests. And of course, a family boat needs a great head compartment. You've got an electric head, a freshwater sink, plenty of room, and a key thing, one of the other really best-in-class features on this boat, a lot of dual consoles. Your head compartment doubles as your storage. That's not the case here. Absolute best-in-class feature. Ahead of the helm, this runs all the way forward. We've got customers that are storing 20 plus Great Lakes rods and reels in here. So just a fantastic use of space. And then, okay, the dual console. It's a great spot for the family to hang out. When you're fishing, people get out of the way. It's just it's a great spot for everybody to hang out. Hottest segment of the industry. We've got storage here that's also insulated. These cushions easily come off. This is non-skid. If you want to use this as a casting deck, you can. We've got a remote up here for the Wet Sounds audio system. We've got a cup holder, rod holder. We've got a recessed through stem windlass with a control here and at the helm, obviously. Pop-up cleats again, both here and over here. While I'm talking about cleats, one of the other things we do for the Great Lakes, a lot of the guys do trolling bags. We put another set of pop-up cleats on the back side just ahead of the rear hardtop legs for your trolling bags. It's a dedicated spot for them. It's easy. We understand how you're going to use this boat. It's not a family boat that you're modifying a lot to fish. It's a fishing boat that works great for the family. Now, rough water, cold temperatures. You close up the windshield, you close up the windscreen, you have just as much protection in this boat as you would with the traditional cabin express boat. So you're not compromising storage space. It's just a fantastic fishing boat that works for the whole family. Contact us at Clemons Boats in Sandusky, Ohio, your exclusive Albemarle Carolina Classic dealer for the Great Lakes.